The Berlin Open was supposed to be about tennis. About Alexandra Eala's clash with Donna Vekic. About Wimbledon seeding. About the grass court season. But then something happened that has divided the tennis world. Andrea Petkovic, the former world number 9, the 2014 Roland Garros semifinalist, one of the most respected voices in women's tennis, made comments about Alexandra Eala. And the tennis community is split. Some believe Petkovic was simply offering honest analysis. Others believe she was underestimating a rising star. Social media is on fire. The debate is raging. And at the center of it all is a 21-year-old Filipina, who refuses to let the noise distract her. To understand why Petkovic's comments have sparked such a controversy, you have to understand who she is. Andrea Petkovic is a former world number 9 from Germany. She reached the semifinals of the French Open in 2014. She won 7 WTA singles titles. She represented Germany in the Fed Cup final. She retired in 2022, but she has remained one of the most articulate and respected voices in tennis commentary. Petkovic is not just a former player. She is a thinker. She is someone who speaks her mind, even when it is uncomfortable. She has been brutally honest about the WTA's failure to market female players properly. She has spoken about the hateful comments she received during her playing years, including death threats and abusive messages. She has called out the WTA for editing player interviews to remove personality. She is not afraid to say what others are thinking. Petkovic currently co-hosts the Big T podcast, a tennis channel production, where she offers nuanced analysis and storytelling alongside Brad Gilbert, Coco Vandeweghe, and Mark Petchey. When Andrea Petkovic speaks about Alexandra Eala, the tennis world listens. And what she said has sparked a major controversy. The controversy began when Petkovic appeared on the Becca Petkovic podcast. She was asked about Alexandra Eala's breakthrough performance at the Miami Open. And her response was brutally honest. Alex Eala is a problem because Alex Eala is not in the top 100, Petkovic said. She was not being dismissive. She was making a point about rankings. Eala was not yet in the top 100 when she made her Miami run. And yet, she was beating top players. That made her dangerous. That made her unpredictable. That made her a problem for everyone in the draw. Petkovic was full of praise for Eala's game. She played an insanely good tournament, and for tennis fans who haven't seen her yet, it's insanely fun to watch her, she said. She compared Eala's aggressive style to Novak Djokovic. She's aggressive, she takes the ball early, changes incredibly well down the line out of nowhere. You can't see when she goes down the line, similar to how Novak Djokovic can do that too. Petkovic was also impressed by Eala's tactical intelligence. Against Madison Keys, Eala stood almost a meter inside the baseline to return second serves. Even against Madison Keys, who has a very good kick serve, she stood 1 meter in, Petkovic said. Madison Keys then double faults 3 times with the 3 break points she had against her, 3 times. So, even against the Australian Open winner, such a tactic works. The comments were overwhelmingly positive. But some fans interpreted Petkovic's problem comment as dismissive. Others praised her for her honesty. The debate was born. The real controversy emerged when Petkovic appeared on the Big T podcast with former top 20 player Alison Riske-Ritrage. The discussion turned to Eala's weaknesses. And Petkovic was unflinching. I think it's one thing and unfortunately it's a big thing, the serve, she said. She explained, we have seen what she can do when she has a good serving week, which was in Dubai for example. She served over 60% first serves and was hitting her spots, and then she can basically do anything because she can beat anybody. She takes the ball so early and returns amazingly. But then came the criticism. In the year and a half that I have watched her now, her serve is very inconsistent. She has those weeks where she can't make first serves and the second is very attackable. Petkovic explained why this is a major problem. Against the big hitters like Sabalenka, Rybakina and even Coco Gauff, who return so well, it is going to be really difficult to defend your serve, despite her being one of the best returners in the game. I think that is the one thing, and then the sky has no limit. Riskham Ritraj added to the analysis, saying Eala needs to become more physical. I think just being more physical, she said. I think as she continues to get stronger, just get more physical and being able to put more behind her balls. The reaction was immediate. Some fans agreed with Petkovic. They pointed out that Eala's serve has been a weakness for years. They noted that Eala's serve had been exposed in her opening round defeat at the Strasbourg Open, where she got broken 7 times, while fending off a staggering 23 break points. Others argued that Petkovic was being too harsh. They pointed out that Eala is only 21 years old. She has time to improve. She has already achieved more than most players her age. The debate about Eala's serve could not have come at a worse time. Eala is competing at the Berlin Open, one of the biggest WTA 500 events of the grass court season. The tournament features the best players in the world. Eala is currently ranked number 35 in the world. She just slipped 2 spots after Donna Vekic and Emma Raducanu made big leaps following the Queen's Club Championships. Eala's first-round opponent was Donna Vekic. The Croatian veteran just won the Queen's Club Championships as a lucky loser. She defeated Emma Raducanu in the final, 6-0, 7-6-6, for her first title in 3 years and 5th overall. Vekic leaped from world number 76 to 33, pushing Eala down to number 35. Eala holds a 2-0 head-to-head record over Vekic. She defeated Vekic at the ASB Classic in Auckland, 4-6, 6-4, 6-4. She also beat Vekic in an exhibition at the Kooyong Classic. But those matches were on hard courts. This time, the battle is on grass. And Vekic is playing the best tennis of her career. Petkovic's remarks about Eala's serve have added fuel to an already intense debate. Some fans believe that Eala's serve will be exposed on grass. Others believe she can overcome it with her aggressive return game. The debate has become a subplot that overshadows the Berlin Open itself. The debate about Andrea Petkovic's comments is not going away. It has divided the tennis world. Some fans believe Petkovic was simply offering honest analysis. Others believe she was underestimating a rising star. The truth lies somewhere in between. Petkovic's analysis of Eala's serve is accurate. Eala's serve is inconsistent. It is a weakness that needs to be addressed. But Petkovic also acknowledged Eala's strengths. She praised her aggressive returning style. She compared her to Novak Djokovic. She called her insanely fun to watch. The criticism was not personal. It was professional. It was the kind of analysis that every player faces. Eala, for her part, has remained focused. She has not responded to Petkovic's remarks. She has not engaged in the debate. She has simply focused on her tennis, letting her racket do the talking. It is a wise strategy. Engaging with critics only gives them more power. The debate about Eala's serve will not be settled in a press conference. It will be settled on the court. If Eala can improve her serve, the sky is the limit. Petkovic herself acknowledged I think that is the one thing, and then the sky has no limit. The tennis world is watching. The Filipino fans are praying. And Alexandra Eala is ready to prove the critics wrong. The controversy has made her stronger. The debate has made her more determined. And she's just getting started.